Okay, one small topic was left, that is the four principles and the harmful effects of polybags carelessly thrown. We will do it and then we will proceed to the exercises. Now, if you want to make your environment clean, remember there are four principles: reduce, reuse, recycle, and recover. Okay, so what is reduce? Do you all know what is reduce? Reduce is reducing the usage or reducing unnecessary usage of plastics. Okay, that is reduce. That is, you don't use unnecessarily. You don't do wastage, be it of plastics, be it of food, be it of water. Okay, to reduce the usage. Okay, to reduce the wastage. Then comes a second principle that says reuse. What is reuse? Reuse means that you reuse things. Okay, like containers, we reuse them. Okay, bottles, we reuse them. So it says that reuse them. Then the next one is recycle. What you do not need, you recycle it. Okay. In the process of recycle, we give it to the person who collects all the items. Then they take it. Okay, they take it to the factories, and then it is converted. It's shut down, or it's like converted to a different thing altogether. Okay, to a new thing that is known as recycle. Okay. Then after recycle, we have recover. Okay. What is recover? Recover is basically like recovering. Okay. Recovering after the reduce, reuse, and recycle process. Okay, like the cycle that takes a repeat. Okay. Now, harmful effects of polybags carelessly thrown. Emma, camera on, please. Emma, turn on your video. Now, harmful effects of polybags carelessly thrown. In the process of eating the food, waste animals swallow the polythene bags. These plastic material choke the respiratory system of these animals or form ulcers in their stomachs and can be the cause of their death. I discussed this yesterday. When we throw food items in the polythene bags, what animals do is that they eat the polythene bag along with the food. What happens is, because animals are do not designed, their body is not designed to digest polythene, because polythene is a chemical substance. Okay, so we cannot we are like, our body is not able to digest polythene, animal's body, the intestine, so it gets stuck in there. Okay, it causes it might like stuck in the respiratory system. Okay, then it might get stuck in the intestines, it might cause them ulcers. Okay, and it can be cause of their death. Now, the polybags carelessly thrown here and there are responsible for clogging the drains too. Okay, it clogs the drains also. Sometimes people throw the wrappers of chips, biscuit, and other eatables on the road or in parks or in public places. Is this a good practice? As a responsible citizen, what measure do you suggest to keep the environment clean and free of plastics? Now, people carelessly throw the chips packets here and there. Okay, what happens is that drains clog. Okay, they also throw it in the public places. Now, what I want you all to answer right now is, as a responsible citizen, what measures do you suggest to keep environment clean and free of plastics? Can you give me one measure of what we can do to protect the environment from plastics?
Ma'am, we must throw the garbage inside of the bin.
Yes, good, Emma. We must throw the garbage inside the bin. Good. Anna, unmute and tell me what other measure can we take?
I think you can try your best to use biodegradable stuff instead of using plastic.
Yes, good. We should try our best to use biodegradable stuff instead of plastic, that is cloth bags. Okay, that is cloth bags. There is jute bags that are there. Okay, which are not harmful to the environment, which are made naturally, not harmful to the environment. So there is that. Now, except index questions 9.5 we will do. Okay, your both of you are gonna answer. Synthetic fibers are obtained from animals. Is that true or false?
It's false, ma'am.
It's false, ma'am.
Yes, it's false. Next one, rayon is an artificial silk. True or false?
I think it's true.
You think it's true.
True, I
Okay.
think.
Nylon is a man-made fiber. True or false?
False.
False, ma'am.
One second. This is true, okay? Because nylon is not like it's man-made, right? It's a synthetic fiber, nylon, rayon, plastic. They're all synthetics, okay? So they are all man-made. It is true. The last one, synthetic fibers are costlier than natural fibers.
I think it's.
I
I
think
can't
that's.
say if it's a true or a false
I don't really know.
because some synthetic fibers can be really expensive, but on the other hand, real fibers are really expensive because they are made from natural resources.
Yes, Anna. This is false because some synthetics can be expensive, but the natural fibers are very expensive. If you go to buy a pure like a pure jute something, a pure leather something, okay, it's gonna be very expensive compared to the ones that are obtained artificially. Now, can
Mostly
you give
cotton is cheaper, right? Cotton is
cotton?
to the
Cotton is
cheaper side.
little bit like not very cheap. Okay, if you are buying pure cotton, then that is not very cheap. But usually the cotton that we are using mostly is mix. It's a mix of cotton and synthetic. Okay, little bit mix of 2 to 3 fibers that we are generally using. It's a mix. But if you go to buy pure cotton, okay, pure 100% pure cotton bed sheets, then that is expensive.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Hmm. Now, can you give me one synthetic fibers? One or two.
Ma'am, nylon.
Nylon, Anna,
Um, Rayon,
rayon, and
Um,
polyester.
Polyester.
Why should we not wear synthetic clothes while working in the kitchen?
Because synthetic clothes can catch fire.
Yes, because they can catch fire. Now, can you give any 3 characteristics of plastic, Anna?
um, just a minute, ma'am, I'm thinking.
Okay, Emma?
Ma'am, you three characteristics. So, ma'am, like it's malleable because if you warm it up, you can actually.
No, no, not malleable. Malleable is not a characteristic. That is a characteristic of metals. Okay, you cannot hammer.
Okay.
Malleability means the
The
hammering.
ma'am, you can. It is made into many different things. Like, a lot of things are made out of
Mm-hmm.
this,
Uh,
and it's in many different colors also.
Colors also. Okay. Basically, the 3 characteristics gonna be it's talking about its quality, such as durability. It's durable. it's strong, and it is plastics are also bad conductors of heat and electricity. Okay, so like this, you can mention the characteristics. Now,
Okay,
we
ma'am.
have end of the chapter questions that we will do. Classify the following fibers as natural and synthetic. Okay, Anna, wool,
That is natural, ma'am.
natural. Emma, jute.
Natural.
Anna, cotton.
Natural, ma'am.
Emma, polyester.
Synthetic.
And Anna, silk.
Natural, ma'am.
Natural. Good, both of you. Now, state whether the following statements are true or false. Wool is a plant fiber.
False,
True.
ma'am.
False, ma'am. It's taken off for fat animals.
Yes. Cotton is obtained from jute plants.
False, ma'am.
False, ma'am.
False. Silk moths feed upon neem leaves.
I think that's a false, ma'am, because I read that silk moths feed on mulberry.
Yes, they feed on mulberry. Separation of fibers from the seeds is called ginning of cotton.
False, ma'am.
Sure?
Yes, I think, ma'am, true.
True. Ginning is where the cotton is combed, okay, and in the process, the seeds are separated from the fibers. So that is the ginning separation. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Synthetic fibers are prepared from chemical substances. True or false?
It's, ma'am, true, right?
True. Yes. Now we have fill in the blanks. The two main processes of making fabric from yarn are weaving and Anna.
Weaving and knitting.
Yes, knitting. The underfur of Kashmiri goat is used to make dash shawls. Emma.
And Kashmira shawls isn't.
Uh, this is not Kashmira shawls. This is I just the word just slipped. Uh, P Pashmina, I think it's called Pashmina. It's like something like that. It's called. Yes, Pashmina. Here, here, Pashmina shawls.
Okay. Pashmina shawls.
Yes, Pashmina. Now, the process of removing grease, dust, and dirt from sheared skin is called.
It's curing? No, no, no.
Is it scoring, ma'am?
Yes, it's scouring. Silk yarn are made of.
Silkworms.
Silkworms.
Yes. Or you can do cocoon of silkworms. Silk fibers are separated out from the dash before they turn to adult.
From the cocoon.
Yes, from the cocoon. Arrange the stages involved in the process of wool processing in correct order. Can you do that? The
First is shirring, then is Then is scouring.
First is shearing.
Then is sorting.
Then it's scouring, then it's
I
sorting,
think, yeah.
and
Then
then
it's
it's
scouring, then it's
drying. No, then it's reeling, drying, and dyeing.
Shearing, scouring, sorting, and drying, then dyeing,
And then
and
reel.
then reeling. Reeling is the final process. Before we do reeling, that is before we make the yarns out of it, we dye it. Okay, and then yarns are made. Shearing is removal of skin. Okay, scouring is washing it. Okay, removing the grease dirt. Sorting is you separate fine hair from the coarse hair. Then drying it, you dry it. Then dyeing it, you color it. And reeling is when you make like yarn out of the fibers. Draw two stages of life cycle of a silk moth which are related to silk production. This you can do at home. Okay, this is a diagram. Now match the call. Cocoon, Emma.
ma'am, A is cocoon. Cocoon produces silk fiber.
Produces silk fiber. Rayon, Anna,
It's an artificial silk.
is an artificial silk. Melamine, Emma.
Ma'am, maybe it's heat resistant.
Yes, melamine is heat resistant. And yak, Anna,
Produces wool.
produces wool. Yes. Now, what are the following articles made of thermosetting plastics? Electrical plugs and switches and handles of cooking utensils. Why are they made of thermosetting plastics, Anna?
I think the handles of cooking utensils are made of thermosetting plastics because um, if we touch the cooking utensil, we should not burn our hands. So it's for the safety of our skin.
Um, yes, but that is a secondary reason. What's the major reason?
Um,
Ma'am, I think that handles of cooking utensils is made of the thermosetting plasters because the plastic doesn't get hot really fast because it's near a fire. So like I
Yeah.
don't think it'll burn really fast or
Mm-hmm.
burn
Yes,
our
because,
hands.
yes, because they do not burn and they do not melt. Thermosetting plastics, um, the handles of cooking utensils because they do not burn and melt, and so that we are able to hold them. Electrical plugs and switches is because thermosetting plastics is a bad conductor of electricity and also strong and they do not melt. So when electricity passes through, okay, also the plugs and switches they do not melt this way. Okay, so these are the reasons. Now, can you explain the process of making thread from cotton fibers?
Ma'am, you have do you want to tell do we have to say in order like how it happens?
In order, yeah, you have to say it in order how it happens.
So first you have to shear it to get it off the body, and after that
No,
there's
cotton
covering.
fiber, Emma, cotton
Oh
fiber.
yeah, cotton first is collected off the cotton plant. They
Mhm.
get it off. I think then after that. Mm.
Anna, you were saying something. Unmute yourself.
they take the cotton off the plant and then they do ginning, which means they take the cotton off the pod or the seed it is in. And I think they soak it or something like that, and then they make thread from the cotton fibers.
Mm-hmm. It's almost correct, Anna. Okay, it's nearly correct. What we do first is we collect the cotton balls from the plant. We collect it, okay. Then from the cotton balls, cotton is taken out. Then the ginning of cotton is done, okay. Ginning of cotton is done, okay. After ginning, the cotton is cleaned, okay, and then it is made into this made into yarns, okay. Spinning is also done, okay. After like ginning, then washing, and then spinning is also done, okay. Now, next question. Mention 3 advantages of using plastic containers for storing food. Anna can give me 2 and Emma can give me 2. Advantages of using plastic containers for storing food. Yes, Emma.
Ma'am, they don't grow moldy.
They don't go moldy. Yes. And
Just a minute, ma'am. I'm kind of thinking out.
okay. Any other reason, Emma?
No, ma'am. I don't remember any. I don't know it.
Okay. Okay. Yes, Anna.
I'm not sure, ma'am. I think one of the advantages of using plastic containers is that might not get spoiled.
Might not get spoiled. Yes. Might not get
Might
spoiled.
not get spoiled.
Mhm.
And I'm not sure about the second one.
Okay. Airtight containers like keep the food away from moisture and air, which is which you can also like that comes under the food doesn't get spoiled, okay. Because you can just mention that it protects the food from air and moisture, okay. Then also because plastic containers are strong and durable, you can put, okay, plastic containers are strong and durable. They protect the food. They stop the food from exposure to air and moisture. And one more reason is there that the food, when we put it in plastic containers, plastic does not react with food. Okay, plastic does not react with food. Some some metal containers, they react with food. Okay, such as like forgetting the name, bronze, such as bronze and all. They react with the food, warm food and all. Okay, they also react with sour food items such as curd and all. But plastic containers do not react with anything. Okay, so that is another reason why plastic containers are used for storing food. Now, which material would you prefer to make an umbrella for rainy season? Which material would you prefer to make an umbrella for rainy season?
I think I'd use the plastic one.
Plastic, why?
Because if you tried making an umbrella with cloth, it's anyways gonna get you wet because what cloth can absorb water. Or on the other
Mm-hmm.
hand, if you use plastic to make an umbrella, the water just slips off the sides of the umbrella and you're still warm.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Basically, cotton is not waterproof and synthetic fibers are.
synthetic fibers are. Yes. So we will use plastic or synthetic fiber because they are water resistant. It's water resistant and it is also lightweight. It is also lightweight, so we'll be able to easily carry it. Imagine carrying a very heavy umbrella. Imagine that. Okay. Not possible, very hard, right? So it is water resistant and lightweight, which makes it suitable for making an umbrella. Okay, so with this we have finished with the lesson. With this we have finished with the lesson. I'm going to give you both a question. Okay, I'm going to give you both a question to do right now. Okay, the question is, give four differences between natural fibers and synthetic fibers. Take out your notebook and write this down. Give four differences between natural fibers and synthetic fibers. Okay, make a column. Oh, make two columns. Okay, make two columns. Put on a heading line. Write natural fibers on one side and synthetic fibers on the other side, and then put your points in like comparison form. Okay, do that right now. Hi Abraham, good morning.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning. Sorry I'm late.
What happened? You didn't woke up?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. And also, ma'am, the thing was that my laptop was not starting.
Okay. All right. Abraham, we did the exercises of this lesson. Okay. I did the exercises of this lesson. I completed the small portion that we left yesterday. So after classes, when you get time, you can go through the video. Okay. I'll send the video link for it. Right now, do this question. Give four differences between natural fibers and synthetic fibers. Amma and Abraham, turn on your videos.
Ma'am, I got it.
You did. Okay. This is a very important question from this chapter. Okay.
Ma'am, can I say one?
1 second, Emma. Yes, Abraham.
Ma'am, I have a question. Ma'am, can we use the book to refer, or it has to be from our own?
You can use the book. Okay. You can use the book. Yes, Emma. Say.
Ma'am, my answer is that one of them is that natural fibers are are not waterproof, while synthetics are.
Not every synthetic is. Okay, Emma. Not every synthetic fiber is waterproof. Some of them get wet. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
But only materials like plastic and the material with which umbrella is made, those are water resistant, but
Okay,
not every fiber.
ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm done.
Okay. So any like other point, Emma?
I was like thinking of that with ma'am.
You're thinking about.
Ma'am, can I say?
Yes, Anna.
Okay, so in natural fibers can be natural fibers tend to be more comfortable and
Okay.
breathable, while synthetic fibers are generally strong, more durable, and are resistant to wrinkles and moisture.
Okay.
Kind of disagree with that is because like I'm wearing a synthetic fiber now, but I find it to be breathable and all. Like if I wear a jersey, it's not like it depends on the person. It's like some people find jerseys comfortable and some may find cotton clothes not.
Abraham, that's right. But also it's dependent on the fabric. Like you might be wearing a synthetic, but it can be mixed synthetic. Okay, some synthetics are breathable, and some clothes that are made of mixed fibers, cotton and synthetic, they are also like breathable. Okay, so that is there. See, majorly, the points that you're gonna cover is where they are produced, like um, cotton, like natural fibers, we get it naturally, and synthetic fibers are man-made. Then natural fibers, we can obtain them from plants and animals, whereas synthetic fibers are made using chemicals. Okay. Then cotton fibers are more expensive. Cotton fibers are more expensive, whereas synthetic fibers are less expensive compared to natural. Okay, expensive point you can put. Then you can put like durability, strength and durability you can do. Okay, like synthetic fibers are more strong and durable. Okay, cotton fiber, like natural fibers are also strong. Okay, but like synthetic fibers, it's like mentioned there, they are more durable compared to the natural fibers. Then there is also the this thing you can put examples that natural fibers, they have cotton, wool, silk, and this thing, jute. Whereas synthetic fibers, you can put examples such as nylon, rayon, polyester. Okay, so that would make you 4 points. Got it now? Now write it down again as homework. Okay, um, do this question as homework. Hi Nathaniel, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, so only 2 minutes break's gonna be there till 8:22. 8:20 is the time. Till 8:22, only 2 minutes break's gonna be there. Okay, so be back by 8:22. Hello Joshua, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Anna and Emma, I haven't received your homework from the seventh chapter at all. Okay, so make sure you do it and post it in the group.
Ma'am, I did it. I just need to send it.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, you did it, but you need to send it, okay? Because I'm checking. I'm like correcting the homework, so it will let me know that how much you are getting and what needs to be done more. Okay, so do the homework and send it to me. All right, in the group, Anna and Emma, both of you. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes, Abraham.
did you correct my homework?
I corrected your homework, Abraham.
Okay, ma'am.
I also posted your corrected homework in the group.
Understood.
Okay? Joshua, once the trials are done, I'll add you in the group. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's start maths. Today we are like going to do the same topic of ratio and proportion, but a part of it which is called time and work, which is called time and work.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I have a question about yesterday's homework.
Yes, Nathaniel.
When I was doing 7.4, question 5, I was very lost in which methods to use to solve.
7.5,
No, 4.
4.
Yeah,
7.4.
yesterday's homework.
Okay. 7.4, question 5.
Yeah.
Okay. If 15 people can construct a wall, 15 people can construct a wall in 10 days, in 10 days, then how much time will it take for 10 people to construct the wall? Can anybody, any one of you answer this?
Ma'am, the
15?
answer is 15. I
Okay.
got it in the end, but it took a lot of time for me to work it out.
Okay, it took you a lot of time to work it out. Okay, how did you solve it, Nathaniel? What method did you use? Did you use a ratio or did you use a unitary?
Ma'am, I think I use ratio.
You use ratio. Okay. So whenever confusion comes, like I have told you that you're free to use any method. You can use ratio method, you can use unitary method. But if ratio method confusion comes, then just do the question with unitary. Okay? Because unitary is simpler, easier method. So if you find that the confusion is coming in ratio method, just do it with unitary. Okay, like 15 days, 15 people and 10 days we divide it. Okay, we divide it and then we multiply. Yes, Hannah, drink water and come. Then we multiply it with, we'll get like of the 1 day we multiply it with 10
The
and we
answer is
get
4 days.
10 days. Answer is 4 days.
Yeah, ma'am. I think so.
You think so? See, 15 people are doing the work in 10 days. Okay. 15 people are doing the work in 10 days. When you decrease the number, when you decrease the number of people, the number of days will increase. Okay. Decrease the number of people and the number of days will increase. This is a question of inverse proportion.
Ma'am,
Okay. This is inverse proportion. If 15 people are doing it, it's taking them 10 days, reduce the number of people, the number of days it will take them will be increased. Okay, now try it out. Try it out again. 15 divided by 10, we have 1.5. Okay, 1.5. Now, to find out for 10 days, this is for 1 day. For 10 days, we need to find out. So 1.5 multiplied by 10, it's going to give us 15 days. Okay, 15 days. How can you check your answer? How can you check your answer in inverse proportion? Is check this out. Like think, you need to think this out that 15 people are doing the work in 10 days. If less people are doing, so it will take more time, right? If less people are doing it, then it's going to take more time. So when I decrease the number to 15 or to 10, it's going to take me 15 days. The number of days taken for the work to be done will be increased. This is how you check if your answer is right. Okay. Emma, video on, please. Okay. Now, so Nathaniel, if confusion comes, you can just follow the unitary method. Okay.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
time and work. Time and work. The questions that we are going to try out in this particular exercise are related to time and work. That is, if this much work is done by this much people and in this much time, then what will be the, like, this much work will be done in how much time? Okay, questions like this we are going to do, which are based on two things. Two main things are there, that is time and work. Now, take a look at this question. Take a look at this question. Ram can finish a particular work in 15 days. Ram can finish a particular work in 15 days. 15 days. And Shyam can finish in 10 days. Shyam can finish it in finish it in 10 days. You have to find out that both together, when they both will work together, how much time will it take to complete the work? How much time will it take for both to complete the work? Now see, these type of questions, we do it in fraction. Okay, we do it in fraction. Now, how to make a fraction? Of the situation, I will tell you. We will have to see that it's saying that Ram can finish in 15 days and Sham can finish in 10 days. So in one day, Ram will finish. Ram will do how much work? In 15 days, it's taking him to 15 days. It's taking him to do the work. I want the work like in 1 day work. So 1 day he will complete 1/15th of the work. 1/15th of the work. Okay. Similarly, in one day, Sham is taking 10 days. So his 1 day work will be 1/10. Okay. 1/10 is Sham's 1 day work. So you try to understand this. Ram is taking 15 days and Sham is taking 10 days. If I want to find out the 1 day work of Ram and 1 day work of Sham, okay, or so it's gonna be 1/15. 1 divided by 15 to give me 1 day work of Sham and 1 day work of Ram. Now the question says that how much time will it take for both together to complete the work? Both to complete the work. What we do? We add. Okay, we add. Both will do. Both will do 1 by 15 plus 1 by 10. Now solve this and find out how many days will it take when both of them are working together. Solve this fraction 1 by 15 plus 1 by 10.
Ma'am, 8 upon 30.
8 upon 30. Solve it fully. Solve it fully.
Ma'am, 4 upon 15.
4 upon 15. Okay, 1 minute. I'm gonna solve it.
Ma'am, no, wait. 1 upon 6.
Yes, Abraham. 1 upon 6. Okay. So 1 upon 6 means how many days? How many days?
6 days.
6 days.
6 days. Yes. 1 upon 6 means 6 days. Okay. 6 days. Now, see, 15 days we took it as 1 upon 15 and 10 days we took it as 1 upon 10. So when we're getting the answer 1 upon 6, we are gonna take it as 6 days. Okay. Because this is of 1 day. Okay. 1 day out of the 6 days. Okay. 1 day out of the 6 days. Understood? If there's any doubt, ask me right now. Anyone?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Joshua?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Anna, Nathaniel?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I have a question, ma'am.
Yes, Joshua.
The bottom of my screen is blocking out the last part beneath 2 plus 3. Can you
Beneath
please?
2. Okay. I'll write it down here. I'll write it down here. 2 plus 3 by 30 I've written.
Okay,
Then I've
thank you,
written
ma'am.
5 by 30. 2 plus 3 is 5. Then we cancel 5 ones are 5 6 are. Gives us 1 by 6, which is equal to 6 days.
Ma'am,
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes,
I
Abraham.
have a question behind this problem, ma'am. I haven't
Yes.
understood how you do it, ma'am, but I'm not understanding the logic.
You're not understanding the logic. Okay. See, Ram can finish in 15 days and Sham can finish in 10 days. We know 15 days and 10 days, but we have to calculate 1 day for 1 day. Okay. So if we have a 1 day basis, we can like easily calculate it. Okay. That together in 1 day, how much they are doing. Okay. Because we have two different number of days. We have 15 and 10, which are different. Okay. But when we take both, like for Ram and Sham, when for both of them we will take one day, then we can find out in one day how much they are doing together. Okay. So that is why for 15 days we took for one day of Ram, that is 1 by 15. For Sham also we took one day, that is 1 by 10. Then we solved it. We got 1 by 6, that is one day. That together Ram and Sham can do one day. Okay, which is
Why do we add?
why do we add? Because the question says how much time it will take for both to complete the work together.
Ma'am,
Both to complete the work together. Yes, Emma.
I just got one question. Why did we do the where did we get the 2 and the 3 from?
Where do we get the 2 and the 3 from? Okay. See, 15 and 10. What is the table in which you are getting 15 and 10 both? Uh, number which like 15 and 10 both is common for 30. 30 comes in the table of 15 and 30 comes in the table of 10. Right, so we took 30. Now, 15 in the table of 15, how many times 30 is coming? 2 times.
Okay,
So
so 2 and then 10, 3. Okay,
yes,
now I understood.
multiply the numerator. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, now I understood.
Done writing, all of you? Shall we do another question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. Now, take a look at another question. In this question, we have two girls, okay, and it says that Lata and Sona together, Lata and Sona together complete the work in 20 days. Complete a work in how many? 20 days. If Lata alone can complete the work in 30 days, if Lata works alone, if Lata alone can complete the work in 30 days, can complete in 30 days, how much time Sona will take to complete the work? How much time Sona will take to complete the work? What the question is saying that we have Lata and Sona. Okay. We have Lata and Sona working together. Okay. They are working together and it's taking them how much time? It's taking them 20 days. 20 days when they are working together. Okay. When they are working together, it's taking them 20 days. If only Lata is doing alone, if only Lata is doing alone, it's taking her 30 days. 30 days alone if she is completing the work. Question says that how many days will it take if Sona alone will complete? When Sona alone will complete, how many days it's gonna take? Okay, that's what the question is asking. Understood? Now what to do is, again we will take fraction. Okay, again we will convert this into fraction of like in one day. Okay, remember these questions will be solved like that only. Most questions of time and work you'll have to find it out by finding the part of one day. Okay, tell me in one day Sona and Lata will complete how much work? In one day, they'll complete how much work? 1 upon 20th of the work, right? 1 upon 20th, both of them together will complete 1 upon 20th
And
part.
will Lata take 60 days?
Will Lata take 60 days? Yes. Not Lata, Sona. Lata is given.
Ma'am, Sona takes 60 days.
Yes, Sona will take 60 days. Good, Abraham. Okay, I'm gonna clear the Lata and Sona pictures and I'll do the solution. Okay, so firstly, we will convert the time, like work done together into fraction. Okay, in one day, both complete. How much? 1 upon 20th part of the work. It says that Lata completes 30 days. So in one day, Lata will do how much? 1 upon 30 of the work. 1 upon 30 part of the work in one day. Now I have to find out that both are doing 1 by 20. If Lata is doing 1 by 30, so I'm going to subtract it to find Sona's. I'm going to subtract it to find Sona's. So in one day, or you can just, yes, in one day, Sona will do, you're going to take the total, that is 1 by 20, minus Lata's work, that is 1 by 30. Minus 1 by 30. Solve this now. Solve this. One by 60. One day Sona will do 1 by 60 part of the work. So total work completed by Sona, total days it will take Sona. Days it will take Sona to complete. Sona to complete the work is 60 days. Is how much? 60 days. Understood the question? Joshua, understand? Are you able to understand it?
Sort of.
Sort of. Okay. Good enough.
Can you give us a question to try?
Yes, Abraham. I'll give you a question to try. See, Joshua, what we are doing is, suppose you and Abraham are together doing a project. You and Abraham are together doing a project. And together, when you are doing it, it's taking you 20 days. Okay? It's taking you 20 days to do a project. Okay? When you both are doing, when Abraham and Joshua are both doing, it's taking you how much? 20 days. Now, if Abraham is doing alone, next time Abraham did the project alone, same project, same thing, it took him 10 days. Okay? It took him 10 days. Abraham, it took him 10 days. So, Joshua, how many days will it take you? We'll do the total 20 minus Abraham's 10, right? Your total 20 days minus Abraham's 10 days is gonna take you 10 days, right? It's gonna take you also, it's gonna take 10 days. So this is what we are doing here, okay? This is exactly what we did in this question. Only that we had to calculate for one day first. We are doing it on the basis of one day. Okay, so one day, both are completing 1 by 20. In one day, Lata is going to do 1 by 30. If total is 1 by 20 and Lata's portion is 1 by 30, from 1 by 20, we will subtract 1 by 30. We will get the Sona's portion. Okay. Now, hope y'all are able to understand. Write this down, and then I'm gonna give you one more question to try out.
Ma'am,
Yes, Abraham.
I have a question.
Yes.
Ma'am, the problem you give Joshua, ma'am, that I did it in 10 days and and altogether me and Joshua did it in 20 days, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, since we're doing inverse proportion, when the number of people increase, the number of days decrease, right, ma'am? So why in 20 days and I'm doing in 10 days? Shouldn't it be the opposite?
Shouldn't it be the opposite? Okay, yes, you're right. Your logic is right that when two people are doing it, it's gonna take them less number of less time. But when one person is doing it, it's gonna take him more time. That's correct. That is correct logic. But this is just a hypothetical situation. Okay, I didn't mean it like the exact, but just to give you an understanding. Okay, it's only a hypothetical, imaginary situation. Okay, where I just made it up. All right, not an actual, very logical one, but just to clear the concept. Okay. Okay. Now, okay, I'll give you a question. Written, Emma, video on. Video on, Emma. Okay. Now, check out this question. Check out this question. Rama and Keval, R and K complete a work in 12 and 18 days. Complete a work in 12 and 18 days. Both of them agreed to complete the work in rupees 1,720. Okay, both agreed.
Ma'am,
Yes.
12 is the 12 is to 18, or is it 12, like is it a ratio 12 and 18 days, or is it from 12 to 18 days?
No. Is it 12 and 18 days? Like R took 12 days and K took 18 days. Both agreed to come to both agreed for a payment of rupees 1,720. Okay, both agreed to complete the work in or to work in rupees 1,720. How much will each of them receive out of 1,720? How much will each of them receive?
Ma'am, do we have to simplify the ratio, simplify
Yes,
the ratio and then put
yes,
1,720 in the same ratio?
yes, Abraham, that's right. First, you have to make 12 and 18 the both the ratios in like same, because see, there is like difference in the number of days also. Like one is taking 12 days, the other one is taking 18 days. Okay, so how can we like divide it if like both the number of days is different? If say I have 1,000 rupees, okay, both agreed to work in 1,000 rupees. 5 days this person worked and 5 days that person worked. I can simply do half and half, right? 500 give it to R, 500 give it to K, right? If both are working same days, but both are working in like one is working lesser number of days, one is working more number of days. First, we have to establish the ratio, make the ratio equal, okay, bring uniformity in the ratio, and after that, we will divide it, we will like work it out with 1,720. Okay. Monday, how much ratio Monday will be?
So ma'am, we
Tell
have
me.
to find out how much they work all together at first.
How much they work all together at first? No, like not really all together, but you have to find out that like the ratio, you have to make the ratio similar. Okay, I have work in one day is 1 by 12 is to 1 by 18, 1 by 18, 1 by 12 is to 1 by 18. Now what to do is I have to make the ratio similar. So make the denominator same. Can you all make the denominator same and tell me quickly? If I multiply, if I do, if I do one, I can do it here. 1 into 3 upon 12 into 3 is 2. 1 into 2 upon 18 into 2. So I will get 3 upon 36 is to 2 upon 36. Okay. What I did, I made the denominators same by multiplying it. Okay. Now we know that the number we are multiplying, we multiply the numerator denominator with the same number. Okay. So here I have multiplied 1 and 12 with 3, but here I have multiplied 1 and 18 by 2. Why? Because I need a number below which is divisible by 12 and 18 both, which is coming in the table of 12 and 18 both. 36 was my number. Okay, which was coming in the table of 12 and 18. Okay, so I made the denominators same. Now that 36 and 36 are same, can we take the ratio 3 is to 2? Can we work out with the ratio 3 is to 2? Yes. Okay, why? Because same denominators, there is now uniformity. I will pick the ratio 3 is to 2. I'll leave 36. Okay, I'll leave 36, but I'll pick the ratio 3 is to 2. Okay, 3 is to 2. Now it's like, now we have some similarity. Okay, what is the total of 3 is to 2?
Ma'am, why do you leave 36?
Why did I leave 36? Because 36 and 36 both are the bases and they are same.
Cancel them out.
Okay, yes, they can be cancelled out. And I'll be left with 3 is to 2. Okay, 3 is to 2. Now, what's the total of 3 and 2?
5.
5. Yes, 3 is to 2 ratio, total of the ratio is 5. Now, what am I going to do is, can I write it in this form? 3 by 5 and 2 by 5? Yes. Can I do that? Because this is what happens in ratio. 3 and 2 is like parts of 5. Okay? Parts of 5. So I can do 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. Now I will use 1720 and find out the P. Okay, that now I will find out the pay using 1720. Do that. Use the ratios 3 by 5 and 2 by 5 and find the payment out of 1720.
Ma'am,
Yes, Abraham.
I think R will get grams would be 1032 rupees,
Mhm.
and Shyam's will be 688 rupees.
Good, Abraham. Both are correct. 5 ones are.
Ma'am, I used the unitary method. I divided 1750 and then I multiplied 344 by 3 and then I multiplied it again by 2.
Okay. That can be done, Abraham. Unitary can be done here. Okay. It is correct. Or if you can do directly like I am doing, that is also that you can also do. Okay. See, now we took the work of one day. Okay. We saw like the ratios of one day, 1 by 12 is to 1 by 18. But since we do not have any uniformity here, we will make the denominator same first. So I multiplied with the same numbers up and down and in both the ratios to like make the denominator same. Now that the denominator is same, we can cancel it out and we will have a uniform ratio, that is 3 is to 2. Okay. Now 3 is to 2, the total is 5. 3 is to 2, the total is 5. So I'm gonna take 3 by 5 and see like multiply it with 1720. That is how much is 3 by 5 of 1720 and how much is 2 by 5 of 1750. So then I'll have my answers. Okay. Or you can do with unitary. Okay. Now any doubt in this question?
No, ma'am.
Oh, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, if it is like today, if it's like not very, very clear today, then also it's okay. Okay, no problem, because in the upcoming 1 or 2 classes, we'll practice more questions like this. Okay, we will practice more questions and then you will be able to solve it. Okay, and homework I will send in the group, and Joshua I'll send you on your WhatsApp, and I'll put it in the group also, homework questions, and that's all for today's class. Okay, see y'all tomorrow. See y'all on Monday. Have a good weekend. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.